Assalamu alaikum students. Today is Monday, 20th April 2020. On Friday, I gave you to practice composition of describing scorpions on a loose sheet. I hope that all of you have done that. मुझे उम्मीद है कि आप सब ने उसको प्रैक्टिस किया होगा vocabulary web बना के, जैसे मैंने आपको लेसन में वीडियो लेसन में बताया था. Alright, so today I'm gonna teach you the vocabulary first of a poem. Today we are going to start our new unit, that is unit number 2, and that's a poem. So for this one, let me ask you to open up your textbook. Alright students, textbook page number 11. Yes, this is our today's new unit that we are going to start, and the title of the poem is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. I would like you to write down unit number 2, Monday, 20th April 2020. And this poem is written by Robert Lee Frost. He is a poet. He's a poet of this poem, as you can see this. And write down, highlight the name of the poet, and please write down poet here under his name, Robert Lee Frost. Alright, so do you see the illustration? क्या आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे illustration में आपको क्या नजर आ रहा है? What do you think? Let me show you a closer look to this one. When you will take a look at this page of your textbook, you will see that there is a man, and it looks like that he's looking around. And scene कैसा लग रहा है आपको? It seems like this is a snowy evening. Everywhere there is snow and frost on the trees. Or ऐसा लग रहा है that he's going somewhere because he's riding that cart. And now let's see अब इसमें इस poem में क्या है, इसका main idea क्या है, what the poet has tried to explain. Before starting this, let's take a look at the vocabulary. Harness, woods, sweep, queer, frozen, farmhouse, shake, darkest. Alright, repeat after me please. Harness, woods, sweep, queer, frozen, farmhouse, shake, darkest. Alright, this is the vocabulary. Now let's read the poem. This poem is basically about a man, and this man is, it seems like that he's going somewhere. Actually, the main idea of this poem is that about that a rider, there is a rider, and it seems like that the rider is going somewhere, and he suddenly stops by the woods, and when he saw the snow around him, all around him, he was very surprised, and he started gazing all around. और उसको देखने में, इस स्नो को देखने में वो इतना सरप्राइज हो जाता है, और इतना उसमें वो you can say that इतना उसको keenly watch करता है that all of a sudden his horse shakes his harness. What is the meaning of harness? Harness actually is a, you can say that, of leather strap which is used to control the horses. As you can see this man is holding the harness. ये वो harness है. This is a leather strap to control the animals, like जो हमारे like donkeys and horse हैं, इनको control करने के लिए ये harness use होती है. So now let's read out the poem, that what is inside this poem. Alright students, you have to read this poem with the expression, as I told you that in your previous class, कि आपको जब एक poem को read करना है, you have to read with expressions, intonation, and you have to read fluently. Your reading should be fluent with expression. So let's see how can we do that. First of all, let's take a look at the vocabulary, words to know. Darkest evening. Darkest evening. Winter evenings are much darker than summer evenings in places closer to the North Pole. Downy. Like down, the soft under feathers of young birds. Flake. Small pieces of snow flakes. Harness. The leather strap and belts used to control a horse. As you can see that there is a pointing, the word is pointing, the meaning is pointing towards a horse. So आपको ऐसा idea हो सकता है कि harness means a leather strap to control a horse. And this is, this is an illustration of flake, the soft and small piece of snow. That is called flake. Now let's begin our reading. Whose woods these are, I think now. His house is in the village though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer. Queer means something strange, something that is strange. Write down the meaning as well. Please आप इसके साथ इसके meanings भी write करते जाएं. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only leather sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. Sweep means clean, saaf karna, clean karna. Students, you have to practice dictionary. You will find the meanings in the dictionary. You have to search the meanings in the dictionary as well. आपने dictionary skill को भी practice करना है. Now moving on our fourth stanza. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. So that's how you will read this poem, and make sure that इसमें ये ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आप अपनी टीचर का इंटोनेशन और एक्सप्रेशन जो है उसको फॉलो करें. एक्सप्रेशन एंड इंटोनेशन इज समथिंग दैट इज क्रिएटेड बाय योरसेल्फ. ये एक आपका इंडिविजुअल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है. ये आपकी अपनी क्वालिटी है कि आप अपनी पोम की रीडिंग में, पोम रेसिटेशन में अपने एक्सप्रेशंस को किस तरह देते हैं, इंटोनेशन को किस तरह जो है आप रिफ्लेक्ट करते हैं. इंटोनेशन मीन्स द क्वालिटी ऑफ वॉइस, द पिच ऑफ वॉइस. समटाइम्स योर वॉइस शुड बी हाई एंड समटाइम्स योर वॉइस शुड बी लो. इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी जैसे अभी हम बात करते हुए फ्लैट वॉइस में बात नहीं कर सकते. समटाइम्स हमारी वॉइस हाई जाती है, समटाइम्स लो जाती है. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड इंटोनेशन. एंड एक्सप्रेशंस मीन्स कि जब वहां पे सैड वर्ड है आप सैड फीलिंग थ्रो करेंगे, जब हैप्पी वर्ड है आप हैप्पीनेस अपनी वॉइस में शो करेंगे. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट एक्सप्रेशन, और आपने इसको विद करेक्ट प्रोनाउंसिएशन जो है रीड करना है. एंड यू हैव टू रीड अलाउड. आपकी वॉइस इतनी अलाउड हो दैट योर लिसनर कैन लिसन यू, आपकी रीडिंग को वो इजीली सुन सकें एंड अंडरस्टैंड कर सकें. ऑलराइट, सो राइट डाउन द मीनिंग्स ऑफ चैलेंजिंग वर्ड्स लाइक हार्नेस, क्वियर एंड sweep. So these are the meanings you're supposed to write down here. So this is all about this poem. So what do you think that where was the rider going? What do you think? Kahan ja raha tha rider? Do you know that? Have you got any idea? No, it seems like that he was going to his home, or he was going to the place that is important to him. And what do you think that did the rider see any farmhouse? No, there was no farmhouse at all. And what do you think that which season is this which season this poem is expressing? इस पोम में कौन सा सीजन है, कौन सा टाइम है जिसको यहाँ पे डिस्कस किया गया? यस, इट इज स्नोई. इट सीम्स लाइक इट्स विंटर. इट इज स्नोई एंड इट्स विंटर. और आपको पता है स्नो जो है किस वेदर में होती है? इट इज फाउंड ओनली इन विंटर. Alright, then what do you think that what is the mood of the poem? इसमें जो atmosphere create हुआ है इस poem में वो कैसा है? What do you think that? It is happy, or is it sad, or is it mysterious? What do you think that? Yes, most probably it sounds mysterious and it's very thoughtful in fact, or it raises different questions. Alright, what do you think that कि राइडर को जो है जब वो इतना हैरान होके और इतना इंटरेस्ट के साथ वुड्स को देख रहा होता है, दैट हु इज दैट वन, कौन है जो उसको वापस जो है उसकी रियल लाइफ में लेके आता है? यस, दैट्स द हॉर्स हु शेक्स हिज हार्नेस. उसको ये रिमाइंड कराने के लिए क्या तुम यहाँ पे रुक के कोई मिस्टेक तो नहीं कर रहे? राइट, दैट्स करेक्ट, दैट्स एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. द हॉर्स शेक्स हिज harness. So that's how you will read the poem. And now it's time to look at today's diary. Alright, today's diary is read the poem aloud, write down vocabulary, unit number 2, textbook page number 11 in notebook as homework. आप आज अपनी नोटबुक में यूनिट नंबर 2 की जो vocabulary है, that is difficult words, और through reading आपको जो vocabulary आपने find out किया, आपने उसको write down करना है in your notebook. I hope that you will do that so well. So look after yourself. Thank you very much. Stay home. Stay safe.